What up, I'm here once again on me, and today it's another new comic book day, eh? So today I'm gonna be showing you guys the books I picked up for June 8th, 2021, way. And by the way, I got a little package to unbox for you fools also, man, which I actually picked up these comic books, eh, from a live auction on YouTube, which shouts out to freaking Skep Comics Knowledge, way. I got these for a good price, man, and you know what? Man, I'm happy, eh? I got these for a steal, man. So, yeah, man, without further ado, homie, let me show you guys the books I picked up today, which it was a super light week for me this week, man. It was nothing too crazy, eh? So the first book I went with the Justice League issue number 2. This is The Last Ride, which was written by Chip Darsky, which I went with the freaking variant cover, which you see freaking Kilowog, you see freaking Lobo here, John Stewart, and Jessica Cruz, homie. Look at this beautiful cover, man. I love these freaking variant covers from DC, man, and especially they use this good like, you know, stock card paper, man, for these variants, eh? Not like freaking Marvel. They be using that cheapo, like the cheap paper. Come on, Disney, you got all that fat that way, makes man. Use some good paper, way. But yeah, man, Justice League Last Ride, man, this pretty much leaves off, well, pretty much, obviously, it left off. It picks up where issue number 1 left off or whatever, man. You know, if you guys haven't read issue number 1, so pretty much Batman and Superman, they're in bad terms because John is dead, way. Martian Manhunter dead, and Superman blames Batman, so they're not in speaking terms. But we don't know what happened, how he died or whatever. And in this issue, they pretty much give us a little glimpse of this crisis event that happened, eh? They were getting down with pretty much with Darkseid, way, and Darkseid was pretty much sending bombs through boom tubes, way, to Earth. You know, he's doing this madre, way. And that's pretty much what they show. Oh, and they showed us that who killed the gang of the Guardians, way. Oh, that who pulled up to Green Lantern Corps, freaking home turf, homie. Hey, Darkseid's a bad, and that's how pretty much what they gave us, eh? So this whole book is about them trying to hide a Lobo, way, because the Green Lantern Corps, they're like low in man, way. They don't have enough people to freaking guard Lobo, way, because they're trying to take him to trial for all his crimes he's done. You know, he killed all the old gods, wada, you know, that fool, he's just troublemaker, way. So they asked the freaking Justice League to, you know, help him hide him while, you know, his trial starts or begins or whatever, eh? So yeah, man, it's a fun book, man. I love it, man, and I love how Batman and Superman, they're not in speaking terms, homie. Batman le vale verga, way, because it's crazy, man. Batman's just human, way. He kicks it with a bunch of like superhuman powered freaking beings, freaking gods, way, and they le vale, way. That fool Superman tried to talk, hey, fool, relax, way. But yeah, man, it's a fun read, way. I really enjoy it, man. Shouts out to Chip Darsky, man. And then there was a cover A, way, which I put an image right here so you guys can see it, eh, the cover A one. But yeah, man, moving on, eh. The second book I picked up, eh, with this Joker issue number 4, way, which is actually written by James Tynion, and I actually went with the B variant, which it looks beautiful, man. Look at this beauty. And then did a couple of different variants, eh? They did the cover A, and then they did the cover C, which features Punchline. And the reason why they did the Punchline variant, because there's actually a Punchline story here, eh? So there's pretty much 2 stories in one book, eh? Both separate stories, eh? And they did the 1 in 25 one, eh? Which I did see that one on my LCS, eh? But I was like, do I really want to cop that one? Nah. And then the fool in the front was whack, eh? So you know what, like whatever. I did want to get the Harley Quinn one though last week, eh? But you know what, I was like, relax. But yeah, man, so far in this issue, man, it's pretty dope, man. We finally see freaking Bane, his daughter, confront the Joker, eh? If you guys haven't been reading this series, I'll give you a quick little rundown, eh? So pretty much there was this big gas attack that happened in Arkham Asylum, way, which everybody's blaming the Joker that he did it, eh? And there's a lot of inmates that died. Freaking Bane died, so now Bane's daughter is freaking trying to get revenge for her father, way. But you know, the twist is that Joker didn't do this freaking Arkham Asylum attack, way. This time it wasn't him, way. He even says it, man. If it was me, I would have took credit for it, eh? But he's cooking up something up for Gotham still. I don't know if there's gonna be another Joker event, eh? I'm pretty sure there is, eh? But this book is pretty dope, man. Hey, Bane's daughter almost captured the Joker, way, but the Joker freaking he always has a plan B, like Batman, way. But yeah, man, dope, nice little issue number 4, way. Nothing too crazy, but it was dope, man. And moving on, eh, I actually went ahead and picked up this SpiderMan Spider Shadow issue number 3, which is actually by Chip Darsky, way, which I haven't read this one, eh, but it's a great read, man. Pretty much Spider-Man kept the freaking symbiote, way, and he's just going ham on all the, he's killing people, way. He's not a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man anymore, way. But yeah, man, and this issue is pretty much the Sinister Six are gonna try and kill freaking Spider-Man, way, you know, because that'll be before Spider-Man kills them, you know. But yeah, man, dope little cover right here. See the whole Sinister Six, homie. And then moving on, I actually went ahead and picked up the Nice House on the Lake, which this one was actually released last week, but I just went ahead and picked up 2 more of these issues, man, because I don't know. I'm gonna put these on my little spec box. I have a good feeling about these books right here, man, because you know what? I read the story right after I did my new comic book day video last week, and I gotta admit, man, this James Tynion did not disappoint on this book, man. I went into reading this book with low expectations, because well, I had a feeling it was gonna be like what happened with Donny Gates, you know, because I had like high hopes for crossover, you know, Donny Gates' book that was hyped and stuff like that. And you know, I read it, it was cool the first 2 issues. It started kind of slow, and then now I haven't even read I left out like an issue 5 way. I didn't really, you know, my interest kind of dropped, so kind of I was feeling that type of way towards this James Tynion book, because I'm like, hey man, James Tynion has been on a roll. Can he really drop another gem, And you know what? He proved me wrong, This book is freaking great, And I don't want to spoil anything for you guys on this book, I just want to say that there was one person that picks a lot of people and takes them to a nice house on the lake, That's all I want to tell you. You guys need to go pick one of these books up, man. So I just went ahead and picked up 2 of them. Who knows, man? This will be my little spec book, And what else? Oh yeah, I did read another book online, which it was called The Bunny, which they actually by Aftershock, and it was written by Paul, and it was drawn by Adrian, I believe. But yeah, man, this book right here, I'll put an image right here. This book went into it with an open mind, because first of all, the cover kind of threw me off, It looks kind of like a zombie book, you know, like I thought it was gonna be like a zombie book, tell you the truth. But you know what? I got time to kill, man. Let me check it out. Probably is good, you know, and. You know what? It did not disappoint, It has nothing to do with zombies, by the way, It has to do something with like supernatural stuff, and it's a great book, man. It has to do with the main characters, Tyler, and then this Haina, this little girl named B, and then this freaking masked bunny, and her dad. I'll show you the image of the beginning of the book, The dad is hearing voices. This snitch is telling him to do this and that. This was freaking using his chisel to break his daughter's freaking teeth, and the daughter's just like, you can see her tear coming down, but she's just taking it like a G, like fuck, run it, but she's like kind of mentally ill too, like she's all traumatized. Like, I don't know, who knows what that dad did to that young girl, man. But yeah, man, it has to do with Tyler, B, and the dad. It's a trippy book, In the end, I was like, oh my god, I cannot wait for number 2. But yeah, man, I really recommend you guys go check out Masked Bunny, and the Nice House on the Lake, man. You guys will not be disappointed, Believe me, And yeah, not much it for what I got today for new comic book day. I know there was a book that was released today, was DC Pride, Shout out to all the LGBTQ, which there was the first appearance of a character, Dreamer, on that book, which I didn't pick it up. I'll probably read it later on online, And then what else? Oh, there was another Joker book called The Puzzle Box, I think, which I was gonna pick it up, man, but you know what? I'm already reading the Joker story, and I'll probably, if it's good or I hear good reviews on it, I'll maybe pick it up later on. And what else released today? Oh, Batman Urban Legend, was it? Urban Legend, issue number 4, I think, which I'm not even reading that one. And there was a bunch of like Marvel Hero Reborns, which I'm not reading Marvel Hero Reborns, which some people are telling me that it is good. I should check it out, and I might give it a shot, but you know what? There's already like, how many issues are there? Like 20 issues out, man, and that's what I hate about Marvel, man. That you gotta read this issue, and you gotta jump to this issue, and then this issue, and then that issue, and then that. You know, why can't you just keep in a straight line, vato? Why you gotta do all that? Like, I get it. You could do like little. It's like in a video game, like you do the main campaign, and then there's like side missions. And like if you want to do the side missions, you know, go and do them, but if not, you can just do the main campaign. That's how Marvel should do it, Read the main freaking book, and then all these other side books you guys release. If you guys read it, if you guys want to read them, read them. If not, then you know, you'll still get what's going on in the freaking main story or whatever. I don't know if Hero Reborn was like that, but I know freaking the X-Men book was. Man, I was reading the X-Men book, and then I don't know, I was like in issue 7, and then issue I was in issue 7, and then I read issue 8, and I'm like, what how these things happen? And then I looked in the end of the book and thought, oh, I gotta read Excalibur and all this. Oh, I'm like, oh hell no. And I dropped the X-Men book, which I heard it was good, man. I know that Swords event or whatever was great, but I don't like that when Marvel does that, But besides that, man, let me jump into this package that I received in the mail today, man, and show you guys the books that I copped, Actually bought these from Nemesis 1 Prime, eh? Like I mentioned, Skev Comic Knowledge does these freaking comic book live auctions, way, and actually brings guests with them, and Nemesis Prime 1 was one of them, and he actually put these Thor beautiful books up for grabs, eh? Which shouts out to freaking Nemesis Prime, way. Thank you for putting these up there, way, and I got them for a good deal, way. There was another fool that was trying to outbid me, way, and I thought, wait, fool, relax, way, and actually put in my bid for the last second, way, and I ended up winning it, eh? But yeah, man, I'm gonna show you guys the books that I copped, eh? Book is Thor God of Thunder, issue number 3, which is actually written by Jason Aaron. Which, if you guys haven't read this Thor book, if you guys haven't read this Thor story, I recommend you guys go read it before you watch Love and Thunder, way, because this actually is gonna feature the villain. Well, this features the villain that's gonna come out in that movie, way, which is the God Butcher. And the God Butcher, oh, it's a badass villain, way. I love the God Butcher. I kind of feel sad for him because, you know what, they treated him bad. And the reason why well, I don't want to spoil anything. I just say go check it out, man. His backstory is pretty sad, man. It's pretty much like Magneto's story, you know, like Magneto's a bad guy, but you know what, it's kind of sad, way, through all the things he goes through and makes him, you know, have that type of mentality, man. But yeah, man, I went ahead and got me this Thor God of Thunder issue number 3, which people say this is the cameo appearance of God Butcher, but technically it's not, because he just speaks, way, you don't really see anything. But you know, it's still a nice little book, eh? And then I'm moving on to the second one, Thor number 2, way, which is actually the first full appearance of freaking Jane Foster. And you know that Jane Foster is gonna be appearing in the Love and Thunder movie, and this book is climbing right now, man. And you know what, I had to copy it because I already have the Mighty Thor issue number 1, where you see her in the cover, which people consider that one her first appearance. Well, technically it's not. She becomes freaking Thor in that book, eh? But you do see her in the cover, and a lot of people tend to gravitate towards that one because you see her in the cover. But you know what, this is actually her first full appearance, and you know what, these books are in freaking phenomenal shape, man. They're in great shape. Beautiful cover. And then the third book is just a regular freaking Thor Fortnite cover. There's nothing too special. Fortnite is freaking everywhere, man. I've climbed from Marvel, and now they're in DC. Crazy. But these two books right here. Look at these beauties, eh? I got me Thor issue number 5, eh? The first appearance of Lady Loki, way. And as you guys know, homie, Lady Loki, you guys know the Loki show freaking was released today, way, which I'm halfway through it. After I finish doing this video, way, I'm gonna finish watching Loki. So far, it's good, man. I like it. There's gonna be a lot of humor. Well, not a lot of humor, but there is gonna be some humor in it. Obviously, because it's Marvel, there's always humor in there. But yeah, man, actually, damn, I'm glad I copped these, eh? People are speculating that she might come out in the Loki series, eh? If it does, oh, I hit right here, eh? But yeah, man, I went with the cover, eh? Nice little beautiful cover. And the last book, eh, is another Thor issue number 5, eh, which is actually the J. Scott Campbell variant, eh? Another first appearance of Lady Loki. It's a beautiful cover right there, man. Look at how many Thor. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it, eh, for today. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this new comic book day video, man, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this little unboxing of these comic books that I picked up, eh. And once again, man, you guys are new to the channel, you guys like Funko hunts, Funko reviews, and little comic book talk here and there, man. Little new comic book day videos weekly. Well, I might skip 1 or 2. Well, I'll probably skip like a week or 2 weeks or whatever, but most likely I'm gonna try to be consistent with these new comic book day videos, eh. But yeah, man, like always, man, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you guys are new to the channel, again, subscribe to the channel, man. Go follow me at streak_89er, and like always, Streak89er out. Play, yeah.